when this fight first was made, I didn't know much about this fighter. Then I had a chance to do my homework and look him up. And I faced guys like this before, you know, and this is a guy that we can't overlook. You never overlook any opponent. We can't base everything just off power. Tank has unbelievable boxing skills. He has the will to win, and I see the same in this young guy right here also.
Floyd Mayweather has warned Gervonta Davis against fighting Lamont Roach after seeing new training footage of Roach looking sharp and dangerous. Mayweather, always strategic, believes Roach's skill set could pose unexpected risks for Davis with Davis. Eyeing big fights, Mayweather's advice suggests Roach might be a tougher challenge than expected.
His trainer, hell of a trainer. We may not know him, but that doesn't mean he's not a great trainer.
The relationship between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta "Tank" Davis has always been rocky, and now it's getting even worse. Floyd doesn't believe that Tank should take the fight against Lamont Roach, and has openly warned him about it. But Tank, wanting to be his own boss, refuses to listen. This isn't just about the fight. It's about control. Floyd has always liked to dictate Tank's career, and now that Tank is stepping away, tensions are at an all-time high.
When Floyd left Bob Arum, it's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not going to elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it, because he knows. Like, I'm not just gonna say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth, and I think it will serve him best to go and be his own boss.
Lamont Roach isn't backing down. He knows most people are favoring Tank to win, but he believes that's only because Tank is a superstar. Fans love Tank, and that's why they assume he will walk through Roach. But Roach sees things differently. He's confident in his skills and wants to prove everyone wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you excited for that fight?
I am.
What are you looking most forward to?
Winning. That's what I'm looking for. Looking most forward to, like, just shutting everybody up. The critics, the doubters, the haters, all them people who don't believe that I don't got a shot. It don't even think people that I can't win. People believe that I don't got a shot.
Why are they doing you like that?
I think people go with what they know. They see him. He's a star. Knock people out. They don't.
But y'all have fought before, so you know how he fights.
Yeah, I know how he fights. I mean, and I watch him too. At the end of the day, I'm a boxing fan too. So, like, I watch boxing and I see him fight too. So yeah, I know it's that.
Lamont Roach isn't just confident he's coming with a game plan. He believes Tank will not be the same dominant fighter once they're in the ring together. Roach has been preparing for this moment, and he thinks he has the tools to change the narrative.
Why was it so easy when he fought Frank Martin?
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
Hey, what's your game plan?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
Roach has made it clear this is a fight between two warriors. He doesn't see Tank as unbeatable, and he definitely isn't intimidated. Two dogs get in the ring, but only one comes out on top, Roach said. And in his mind, he's already the winner. The way Roach is talking, he's not just showing confidence, he truly believes this is his moment.
I think he actually took this fight for the naysayers and all this and all the people talking shit about the fight. I think he actually took the fight because he know that I'm a dog. and he want to prove his skills against a dog. So I'm gonna show y'all what happens when two dogs get in the ring together, and I'm gonna be the one. Obviously, I'm gonna be the one coming out victorious, and we're gonna put on a hell of a show for y'all. So tune in, by the fight.
Davis isn't happy with all the talk from Roach, and his team he's tired of the back and forth and has officially challenged Roach to step into the ring. The trash talk has been heating up, and Tank isn't one to let things slide.
Can't do wait.
For real. Man, be quiet.
I don't give a f*** if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
They got the hood over there, like twisted up. I don't give a f*** about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f*** him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
Oscar De La Hoya, a legend in the sport, and a key promoter has praised Roach as a terrific fighter. A boxing mind like De La Hoya is acknowledging Roach's skills that says a lot. This isn't an easy fight. For Tank, Roach is coming with real weapons, and those who understand the sport know he shouldn't be underestimated.
No, I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out. Watching him fight up close and personal, he's sneaky good, which means he can catch you at any time. He can land combinations, sometimes at will, without you even knowing it. He's that sneaky. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But, obviously Gervonta Davis has the experience. He has the knowledge. He has that mean streak in him that will take you out with any punch.
Lamont Roach isn't just hyping himself up. He's also calling out Tank Davis. Mentally, Roach believes Tank sometimes, doubts himself, and that's something he plans to exploit. Meanwhile, Roach is confident that he is the total package he's trained for this moment, and he's making it clear that he has zero doubts about himself.
Being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself.
What has he underestimated about you?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think he underestimates me. I think he know that I'm a good fighter. He'll tell y'all. I think he's gonna train his ass off, and hopefully we get the best version of him.
Hey, did you take this fight as soon as it was offered?
No. But yeah, no.
Tank told me you had sneaky power, I'm assuming from the amateurs and when you guys sparred.
And from what he saw when the motherfuckers going down.
What was that?
And from what he could see for them niggas going down when I hit them. Excuse my language.
Would you agree? Like your kind of technique has a lot of different type of sneakiness, and he's aware of it. So
yeah, for sure. I think so. I mean, that's all that makes for a great fight, though. That he's aware. You know what I'm saying? That we know he's gonna be ready.
Are you doing anything different as far as training going into this fight versus your other fights?
I do something different every training camp. I make the workload harder. Obviously, this is a 3-division world champ. And we gotta train. We gotta train like we fight one of the best fighters.
Popular boxing analyst. Showbiz the adult has an interesting take. He actually believes Tank might lose this fight. Roach is in the best shape of his career. While Tank might not be at his best, Roach is at his peak, and Tank is slipping even slightly. This fight could be more dangerous than people think.
Gervonta versus Lamont Roach. We've all seen this as an easy fight for Tank. But now thinking about it, and maybe this is by design, who knows? I may be taking the bait, but there's a lot of outside messy things that's going on that makes me say, okay, his performance against Lamont Roach may just be in jeopardy. One, all the things and all the rumors you're hearing about his team. Alvin Ford, is he training Tank? He doesn't seem happy about the sport of boxing, saying boxing sucks. He hasn't been sounding positive. It's just a bunch of stuff outside that makes me think, is his heart in it? All right, if you look at face-to-face with Lamont Roach, he's not saying anything against Lamont Roach. He's saying things against everybody else but Roach. It's almost like Lamont Roach isn't his op, while Lamont Roach, this is his moment for Tank. So you can expect this to be the best Lamont Roach you've ever seen versus probably the worst Gervonta Tank Davis you ever seen. And this may be an opportunity.
Promoter Eddie Hearn sees things from a business perspective. He isn't saying it's a great fight in terms of skill level, but he does believe it will generate a lot of money. Tank is a pay-per-view star, and even if this isn't the biggest fight, it's still a profitable one.
Speaking of Big Bro, man, he's got a big fight coming up March 1st, man. Barclays Center, Brooklyn. I will be in the house against Tank Davis, man. How excited are you for that fight?
I'm excited to, be brothers with the new face of boxing. So I'm very excited.
So obviously you see little Big Bro coming out with the upset. A lot of people are going to pick Tank going into that fight, but how do you see that playing out?
I see my brother walking out victorious. No, there's no doubt. Not because that's my brother, but because I seen him in the...
Jordan Roach, Lamont Roach's brother, isn't holding back. He claims Lamont is going to knock Tank out. According to him, he's seen Lamont in the gym, and he's never looked better. The Roach camp is extremely confident, and they believe Tank isn't ready for what's coming.
I don't know Lamont Roach, but, when you look at Shakur Stevenson, when you're looking at, these other fighters that he should really be fighting, he don't want to do them fights. He wants to retire.
Yeah.
So don't come and, but don't come and come at me and go, oh yeah, let's give it all, Barry Big Bollocks and go, oh yeah, let's give him some stick and then make out like we want the fight. And then we send an offer over and then you fight for 15 million and yet you fight Lamont Roach. Don't do all that. Do you know what I mean?
It was a real offer. That was true then.
It was a real offer. We offered, I said, listen, you keep talking my promoter's going to get back to you in 48 hours. 50 minutes. Initial offer sent over. But was it Unquell didn't let him out to play? His boss didn't let him out. That's it. So he wants to talk about, 50 million. First offer.
There was room to negotiate.
Of course there was. But he's an idiot. I don't even know if he knows what negotiating means.
British boxer Conor Benn has weighed in, and he thinks Tank is making a mistake. He called Tank an idiot for choosing to fight Lamont Roach. Ben sees this as a dangerous fight that doesn't make sense for Tank. Some people believe there's another reason behind this fight.